Look around you. Touch something, feel the texture, the temperature, the solidity of the object. Do you believe it is real, or could it be a clever illusion, a trick of the senses? How do you know that what you are experiencing is genuine and not some elaborate deception? What if everything we know, everything we experience is just part of a sophisticated simulation? Imagine a world where every sight, sound, and sensation is meticulously crafted by an unseen hand. This isn't science fiction, it's a serious question pondered by philosophers and scientists alike. From the ancient Greeks to modern-day thinkers, the nature of reality has always been a topic of deep contemplation. The idea that our reality might be a simulation has been around for centuries. Philosophers like Plato have questioned the nature of our perceptions, suggesting that what we see might just be shadows on a cave wall. But in recent years it has gained new traction thanks to advances in technology. With the rise of virtual reality and artificial intelligence, the line between the real and the virtual is becoming increasingly blurred. Think about it. Our computer programs are becoming increasingly complex, creating virtual worlds that are eerily realistic. These digital realms can mimic the physical world in astonishing detail, making it hard to distinguish between the two. Is it so far-fetched to believe that we ourselves could be living in a giant computer program created by beings more advanced than us? If our technology continues to evolve, who's to say that future civilizations haven't already achieved this level of sophistication? Consider the vastness of the universe. With billions of stars and planets, the possibilities are endless. Could there be civilizations out there with the capability to create entire simulated worlds? Throughout history, humanity has made incredible strides in understanding and manipulating the world around us. From the discovery of electricity to the invention of the internet, each breakthrough has brought us closer to creating our own realities. Today, augmented reality allows us to overlay digital information onto the physical world, blending the two seamlessly. As this technology advances, the distinction between what is real and what is virtual will continue to blur. Imagine a future where our entire environment is a blend of the physical and the digital. In such a world, how would we define reality? Would it even matter if we knew we were living in a simulation? These questions are not just theoretical, they have profound implications for our understanding of existence, consciousness, and the nature of the universe. As we continue to explore these ideas, we may find that the answers are more complex and fascinating than we ever imagined. So the next time you touch something, look around, or question your reality, remember that the line between the real and the imagined is thinner than we think. In a world where technology and philosophy intersect, the nature of reality is a mystery waiting to be unraveled. The simulation hypothesis, as it's known, rests on a simple but unsettling idea. Our reality is not what it seems. Imagine for a moment that everything you perceive, every sensation, every thought, is part of an elaborate digital construct. We might be digital beings, our thoughts and actions dictated by lines of code. This concept, while seemingly outlandish, has been the subject of serious philosophical and scientific debate. Philosopher Nick Bostrom famously argued that if civilizations reach a point where they can create such simulations, it's highly probable that we are in one. His reasoning is straightforward. If advanced civilizations have the technology to create countless simulated realities, then the number of simulated beings would vastly outnumber the number of real beings. If there are many simulations and we are most likely to find ourselves in one of them, then statistically speaking, we are probably simulated beings. This idea challenges our understanding of existence and reality. The implications are profound. If we are indeed living in a simulation, it raises questions about the nature of consciousness, free will, and the very fabric of our universe. Are we merely characters in a grand cosmic game, or is there a deeper purpose to our existence? The simulation hypothesis forces us to reconsider what we know about reality and our place within it. It opens up a realm of possibilities that stretch the boundaries of science, philosophy, and imagination. Imagine our universe as a giant video game. Just like video game characters, we have our roles, our limitations, and our programmed responses. We think we have free will, but what if it's just an illusion, a clever trick of the code? Think about the limitations we face, the speed of light, the laws of physics. What if these are just boundaries set by the programmers, limits imposed on our simulated world? Have you ever experienced something that seemed to defy logic, a glitch in the matrix? A strange coincidence, an object appearing or disappearing unexpectedly, a feeling of déjà vu? These could be interpreted as errors in the simulation, cracks in the facade of our perceived reality. Of course, there are other explanations for these phenomena, but the possibility, however remote, that they might be evidence of something more, something beyond our comprehension, is deeply unsettling. Section 5. The Architects of Reality. Who created this simulation, you might ask, and for what purpose? These are questions we can only speculate on. Perhaps we are the creation of advanced aliens, using our world as a giant experiment, or maybe future humans are simulating their own past. The possibilities are as limitless as the universe itself, but the implications are staggering. If we are living in a simulation, then who are we really, and what is our purpose? Section 6. Trapped in the program. The idea of being trapped in a simulation can be unsettling. Imagine waking up one day to realize that everything you know, everything you believe to be real, is nothing more than a series of algorithms and codes. The walls around you, the people you interact with, even your own thoughts and emotions, all pre-programmed and controlled by an unseen force. It challenges our fundamental understanding of freedom, identity, and the nature of reality itself. What does it mean to be free if every choice we make is already determined by lines of code? How do we define our identity if our very essence can be manipulated and altered by a programmer's whim? The nature of reality becomes a fragile concept, easily shattered by the realization that it is all an elaborate illusion. If our thoughts and actions are predetermined by code, do we have free will? Or is the concept of free will just another illusion, a comforting lie we tell ourselves to feel in control? The idea that our every move, every decision is dictated by a pre-written script is a terrifying thought. It strips away the very essence of what it means to be human. Or are we simply puppets, dancing to the tune of our digital overlords? The image of shadowy figures pulling the strings, controlling our every action, is a haunting one. It paints a picture of a world where autonomy is an illusion, and we are mere actors playing our parts in a grand, orchestrated performance. These questions cut to the core of our existence, forcing us to confront the possibility that we are not the masters of our own destiny. They make us question the very fabric of our reality and our place within it. Are we truly in control, or are we just following a path laid out for us by an unseen hand? The journey to find answers is a daunting one, filled with uncertainty and fear. But it is a journey we must undertake if we are to understand the true nature of our existence. We must be willing to look beyond the surface, to question everything we know, and to seek the truth, no matter how unsettling it may be. Only then can we hope to break free from the confines of the program and reclaim our sense of self and freedom. Section 7. The purpose of the simulation. The purpose of our simulated existence is another intriguing mystery. Are we being studied, entertained, or is there some grander purpose beyond our limited understanding? Perhaps the simulation is a test, a way for our creators to observe our behavior and learn from our mistakes. Or maybe it's just a game, a cosmic amusement park for beings of unimaginable power. Section 8. A universe of simulations. What if our simulation is just one of many? Imagine a multiverse of simulations, each with its own unique parameters and inhabitants. Some might be idyllic utopias, while others are nightmarish dystopias. The possibilities are truly mind-boggling, and if we can create simulations, then it stands to reason that other civilizations, perhaps far more advanced than our own, could be doing the same. Section 9. What do you think? So, is our reality just a sophisticated illusion? Are we living in a simulated universe controlled by forces beyond our comprehension? The truth, as they say, is out there. Look for the signs, question everything, and most importantly, keep an open mind. What do you think? Let the debate begin.